Welcome back to another AM Blade Works knife overview. For you guys today, we have the SOG Aegis. Beautiful looking knife, sporting a 3.5 inch satin finish, full flat grind, drop tip blade. It's an AUS 8 steel. Very nice looking, very aggressive. Black Zytec plastic handle. Not G10, surprisingly. Nice bayonet style trademark for SOG. Very deep, low riding pocket clip, non-reversible. Their signature plunger lock. A little safety. All these materials, by the way, are in the pivot, the plunger, the clip. These are all going to be stainless steel. But one of the very cool things which keeps this blade extremely light for the size, just to give you a size comparison, we have the Tenacious. Those of you that saw my review yesterday on the Cryo, side by side. Let's just move this out of the way. Haven't done even a review on that yet, so wouldn't really know the size. Huge blade, really. 3.5 inch. This is a 3.25. Very tactical looking. But the weight, 3.10 ounces. That's interesting. And you think, why? How did they get this huge blade to be so light? And the trick is, if you can look in there, there are no stainless steel liners. It's 100% just the Zytec plastic material. And that's pretty much where the good stuff stops. Because I have some beef with this knife right here. And there are people that will talk to you up and down and praise this knife, and that is for some people, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But for me, I'm just going to try and give you some good, fact-filled reasons on why I do not like this blade. Now, I'm not the only one that has this knife. I've had other friends, other people, even family have this knife as well. And everyone I pick up always has an enormous amount of blade play. Brand new out of the box, this thing had an enormous amount of blade play. And just side to side, I just wouldn't trust this in a tactical situation, which is what this is supposedly meant for. Up and down, a little bit of rocking. But that's just not what you would expect for the price point of this knife, which is ridiculous, honestly. It's going to come in MSRP at $93. Why? Why $93? There's no reason. I get AUS 8 steel, but you don't even have stainless steel liners in this. It's just plastic. Zytec plastic at that, yes, a little bit more expensive, but really? And a couple things I really don't like with this. I do not like the jimping up top. This right here, no traction. I mean, really, if you press real hard, cut into your fingers, yeah, you get some. Nothing. Virtually useless, honestly. Up top, on the Zytec plastic. Some on the blade. Down here, there's a fair amount of traction. Yeah, I'll give it that. Ergonomically, great. I would say really, really good feel in the hand. You can barely feel that pocket clip for the size of it. I'm just not thrilled by this blade. Just not thrilled by it. I love the full flat grind. I don't like the fit and finish. I do not like the fit and finish of this knife. It feels, and I understand, I'm not talking about the material. I'm just talking about straight up how it feels in the hand, how it, just the centering on it came way off to this side. It's just not where it should be. Just not where it should be, especially for the asking price. The asking price is at $93. You can find it probably now with that sale going on at Blade HQ. I think it's like $55, $56, somewhere around that range. And you can get such a better knife in the $30 and $40 range with these two right here. Haven't done a review on this one yet. This is the Tenacious. If you're watching this video, you probably know about this knife. Nothing Fancy reviews it, loves it, but he also loves the Aegis. Why do I love these knives better? More quality. For one, look at that. Oh, sorry, I hit the table there. Flips open like a champ. Nice jimping up top. Beautiful. 4-way positionable pocket clip. Lanyard hole. G10 material. That's up to you. If you like this Zytex plastic and you like the lighter knife, fine. More handsome of a blade. That's opinion. This knife, heavy, cheaper, fit and finish, 10 times the knife that this is. There's just better options is what I believe, truthfully. There are just better options than this blade for the price. If you're a fan of SOG knives, if you're a fan of this material on the handle, lightweight, go for it. That is your opinion. You're entitled to it. It's got some good things about it. It really does. Full flat grind. The blade looks handsome. Looks great. I'm not going to trust this as supposedly marketed tactical folder if it's got that much blade play. I don't know how much the non-stainless steel liners affect the durability, but I'm sure it's not a good thing. And also another thing that really bothers me is the SOG all over the place. SOG, all over the knife. SOG. I understand, alright. Pull out the ZT. ZT, that's it. And ZT is known for self-promotion. Spyderco. One Spyderco logo. It just bothers me. There's no, you're decorating with self-promotion. I'm not behind that concept. I don't think it looks good on the blade. I don't want to see a bunch of SOG all over my blade. It just does not look good. I think you could have done something a little more grippy than the SOG everywhere. Just personal pet peeves. Honestly, the knife is just not as good as what it's asking for. It's really what I'm trying to get with this blade. It's just not as good as what the money they're asking, and that's why it's a no for me. But overall, handsome looking knife, got some good features. Overall extended length is going to be 8 1/4 inches, and GFN material handle, which is really just Zytex plastic, just a fancier name for it. You can get this in a couple different options. You can get serrated, different Tanto style, I believe. Digicamo with a black blade with black handle, I believe. A lot of different options. It's just really not for me. Just not my type of knife. And gave you my reasons. Pick it up in a store. Just play around with it. Tell me what you think about it. Leave a comment below. If you have the knife, why do you like it? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't see a hidden beauty in this knife. But for me, I'd rather spend my money right here all day. All day. And yeah. So the usual. Comment, subscribe, like, dislike. Free opinion. Yeah. And another overview. Thanks for watching.